Welcome to the Bobby Soxer Show, the podcast where nobody gets left feeling shocked, with your hosts, Ashley Patterson and Alan Mustafovsky.
And welcome back. We're back for part 3. And just to clarify, we were just talking about the Australian government oversaturating our country with internationals. That's oversaturation. That's what that sounds like.
How many different animes exist?
That's I would say, and then like, you know, within those, you know, hundreds of thousands of anime, you got like a minimum of 15 episodes each. So yeah, I think that's a bit tricky because like anime is in its one country mostly, but you are now getting slowly Chinese anime. You also now Americanized anime. Avatar was probably the opening of the door for that kind of world.
I've seen animes on boxing, tennis, and golf now. So it's like
there is
cool.
Yeah, but that's been. I was gonna say like that's been around forever. Like Hajime no Ippo is probably the best boxing anime or sport anime. I mean, Kuroko's no Basket is a great basketball
one.
I love that. It's super over exaggerated, but god damn, I love it. God damn, I love it. Just like
have you seen the golf one yet, where they get the special?
He's
got way too much spin.
I haven't. I'd love to, man. I love watching like Haikyuu, which is a volleyball anime. So there's so much that goes involved with that. But yes, there's an over exaggeration of anime just as much because everyone will come up to you, oh, have you seen this? Have you seen this? And I think this goes for just anime, but TV shows in general, because I don't think there's any one person or any few people that are watching the same thing that someone else is watching. Because you're constantly going, oh, you should watch this, but you should watch this.
At the same time?
And you're just like, I have nothing for this.
And just the point, before I forget that, I don't want to interrupt, but I need to say it while it's in my head. There was a good quote, I don't know where it came from, I forgot, but as the thing that we've lost from the 90s compared to now is everyone sharing the same experience. Like we would have like maybe 5 channels on TV.
Say it was like at 7 o'clock at night. Exactly. Everyone would be watching that at 7 o'clock at night.
And then you'd go to school the next day and go, oh, did you watch The Simpsons yesterday?
Or like before school when you started, Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z was on. Bang, everyone would watch that episode that day and you talk,
Now we don't have that because everybody's doing something different.
Yeah.
Is that nostalgia? What is that called? I don't know the right words for that.
Nostalgia is looking back.
Yeah.
But we live, I guess, like I think that's the simplified times that we were in. We didn't have streaming. We didn't have mobile phones. We didn't have. And now people are like these young kids today talking about like, why don't we have a phone for the house? And I'm just like, we had this.
You're 10 years old and you got your own mobile.
We got rid of it for a reason.
I think it's nostalgia for a sense of community.
Yes,
that's gone.
Yeah,
you know, gone. And that's what.
It's a love cheese TV, man.
Jade and Ryan, national treasures. But yeah, that's what we've sort of lost. Like with all this. And it sounds like I'm complaining about having everything, and I am. I'm complaining about having.
That's not saturated yet.
Complaining isn't.
But yeah, that's what this problem causes, is that we don't have, like, we've got less of a connection. We can't talk about the same TV shows anymore.
And you know what will help?
That's sad, actually, isn't it?
A good dictator. To tell us what to watch, to get rid of a choice. Came back full circle.
Guys, if you're watching this, comment down below. Just comment down below. We want to know your thoughts.
A good dictatorship would really help this problem.
I can agree.
We've got too many genders, sexualities, and political parties now.
Yeah.
I don't think we have enough.
There's only 2 genders, bro.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I know. We won't go any further.
Bleep everything. The next 5 minutes.
Well, we've just lost the massive.
Hang on. Let me finish it. There's 2 genders, but you can decide which one you want to be.
Good save.
Yeah.
Good save.
Woo,
That's all I've got.
Trouble.
Yeah, that's all.
It's not like those guys were subscribed to us. Screw them.
Hey, that's the market we're targeting now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Those guys will hate us.
Yeah.
Only because of me.
Yeah, that's fine. I think that's a bit tricky. I think the genderisms thing. I think that falls into a bit too much.
Yeah.
I think.
Let's just go back to basics on that.
I think honestly, we were more inclusive of it in the 90s than we are now. Because when you think about it, we had TV shows and like media that would have gay people on, and you wouldn't even know that they were gay or whatever.
Remember Dennis Rodman back in the days? The way he used to dress and stuff, people would be like, whoa.
Super flamboyant, like super controversial. No one said a damn thing to the best rebounder in the NBA.
Nope. And he wasn't saying one thing about Dennis Rodman, because I actually brought him up yesterday, and I was saying he's like one of the luckiest dudes because he just happened.
Well,
yes.
That was that.
She was on that movie Scream.
But talking about him, he's one of like the luckiest dudes in the sense that he just happened to be on one of the best, if not the best team of all time. Yeah. And then you've got guys like legends that didn't even win one ring, right?
Yeah.
Like
Shaq. No, he did. Sorry, he did for the Lakers and stuff.
Isn't there like
I'm tripping.
Did Charles Barkley? I don't think he did.
No, I don't think he did. No.
Well, like, you know, he was lucky to be on. Not that
the Suns were good back then too, man. So they should have probably won one.
That was a competitive. Look, the 90s was a competitive time, and you just like everyone wanted that one championship. It was super competitive. Like after the Bulls, you still had Kobe, you still had Shaq.
Yeah, sorry Shaq, by the way.
Sorry, after Jordan. Yeah. You still they were kind of during that era, but when Jordan left and retired, you still had Kobe, you still had Shaq, you still had Barkley, you still had all of these people that were still competing at the top of their game. So I think it was still hard even after Jordan.
Yeah. Like the point I'm trying to make with Rodman is that like he was this guy that would party all the time, rock up to practice late, and all this other stuff that you hear about him.
Still ball out,
and he's had like 5 or 6 rings. And so. Like I kind of feel like that in tennis at the moment, in the sense that like the other 2 guys on my team are sort of carrying me because so I kind of feel like the Dennis Rodman of the team because I'm sort of having the most fun out of everyone. And those guys are putting in all the hard work.
Hold on. I'm gonna say something super wild. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but Dennis Rodman was useful for the Chicago Bulls. He had the most rebounds.
He was a good rebounder.
Jordan knew that he wasn't going to get points.
I was useful in tennis, don't worry.
I don't want to say Alan's not useful in tennis.
No. I just had to start that controversial.
Controversial take.
What about Luke Longley? What happened to Luke?
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know about Luke. But Rodman was useful in the sense that he got the ball and he gave it to Jordan. That was it. Like that was his use, and that was
Luke Longley was good at the start, wasn't he? That's about it.
But do you think if say Rodman was on a different team, right? Like the Raptors or whatever in the 90s.
Vince Carter.
Or Charlotte Hornets or something, right? Do you think his rebounds would have contributed to a Charlotte Hornets ring victory championship? No, that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. So I think that's the mentality of that's what the Jordan mentality. He very much said, if you don't want to win, get off the team. Like, this is my thing. I want to win. I want championships. Get off the team. So if you have that mentality and you're then breeding the people around you to have that same mentality.
Dude, he was partying like all the time.
But there was that famous story, I don't know if you watched The Last Dance, where he went to Vegas for a couple of days. And then he's like, give me 48 hours. And Jordan's like, don't give him 48 hours. He's not going to come back in 48 hours.
Yeah.
He doesn't come back in 48 hours. He doesn't come back.
But he still showed up and balled out.
He came back after like 3 days or something like that. It was a bit longer, but he was in training, and Jordan's like, I'm going to give Rodman a hard time. And then he's doing laps or he's training, and Rodman's right there next to him, and he's just like, "Fuck! I thought I was gonna beat him, but he's actually competing on." Yeah. So Rodman still had that mentality of like, even though I'm gone for 3 days more than I said I was going to be, he came back and he still gave more of a performance than like that.
I suppose in his head, if I show up, I'm showing up proper.
I can't exactly say it from Jordan's own words. He was there.
I'm going to say that Charlotte Hornets wouldn't have won if Rodman was on the team.
For sure. I think it's, as I said, I think it's the Jordan mentality of like breeding winners. If you want to be a winner, then everyone around you has to be.
Yeah, so anyone on Jordan's team would have won.
I think anyone on Jordan's team would have won. I think he could have got someone else like and said,
Patrick Ewing, man. Oh my God!
Exactly, he could have.
Imagine him on the Bulls.
Exactly. So it would have.
They would have had the elite shoe brand as well.
And that era would be untouched. So I think it's just like, I think it was just the people that were. I think it was Jordan being in the center, and then just like everyone like gravitating to that same idea that we want to be the best. You could have put in anyone in that circle, and the same result would have happened.
All right, cool. That's our NBA talk. So I've pretty much covered everything that I've written down that's oversaturated. Guess what, people? I'm embarking on my looksmaxxing journey.
And I'm going to be here to support every second of it.
I'm actually doing the same.
Oh,
What do you think of the movement?
Of the looksmaxxing, movement? I think it's been the most no, I wouldn't say the most interesting. It's
quirky.
It's quirky. Yeah, it's quirky. It is interesting, and I keep finding it hilarious that when people go looksmaxxing, they're getting outlooked by the people that they're trying to compete against. Like the 60 Minutes interviewer, the judge that just came down on Clavicle sentence. And yeah, he's just like, you're sentenced to 20 months good probation, and then he has to do community service and all this sort of stuff.
Who's outlooked Clavicle?
I can't remember his name, but the 60 Minutes interview was like, you see, hey, check out the 60 Minutes interview. He's just as good looking, if not better looking. And I'm just like, man, you really, people are playing chess with this guy. But unbeknownst to them, that's the same message that Clavicle is making. If you look max, if you look maxing and you look maxing better than him, that's the whole goddamn point. That's the whole goddamn point. Yep. People will judge you forever on your looks. So
100%.
I've never actually, to be honest, I haven't delved deep into looksmaxxing, but. What's a thing that would contribute to the looksmaxxing? Obviously, if you hit the gym, eat well, you're going to have a better physique.
Probably like if you go, those guys off Jersey Shore, what's it called? Gym tan laundry and all that stuff. Getting fake tans and a little bit of lips done.
Get the situation. Like the situation.
Maybe getting surgery on your jawline and stuff. I don't know what you're doing out there. But
apparently they've got like these
bit of Botox
hammers that they sort of hit a little bit, and it gives you a more sharper.
Even some men are doing a lot of Botox now, and they're like, get rid of all these. Yeah. I think it is. Just check out my crow's feet, lads. No Botox here.
But I find it funny when you can tell certain women have gotten work done. Like it's like you know the lips have been done. You know, like certain things have been done.
Yeah.
And it's like it's sort of makes them look a bit more bangable, but at the same time they look a bit ridiculous as time goes.
They can't show the true emotions and stuff like that.
there's that, and it's also like there's a part of you subconsciously. For me, it's a bit conscious where it's like, can you not be secure with who you are, and you obviously care too much about what other people think?
Or what about
that you've gone that far to inject chemicals and stuff?
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, what if they have that when they look in the mirror at themselves every morning and they just think it might be in their own head as well? Who knows? Like,
it is.
I think that's a very tricky one. I think there's a bit of both. I think
because I do that. Sometimes I look in the mirror when I wake up and go, Jesus.
Yeah, no, but for guys it's different. For guys it's different. If you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, you fat piece of shit, you should. I should go to the gym.
Just before I forget.
No, but like I'm saying, some days I'll do the same thing and go, you're good looking today, mate. Let's go and get it. You know what I mean? So that'd be.
But here's the thing. The funny thing about the looksmaxxing thing is that it's kind of targeted towards men, and I find that looks. If you're trying to attract the opposite sex, it's kind of less important for men. It's more about like the energy you give off.
Yeah.
Because women are pretty emotional. Like, so it's more about how you make them feel rather than the looks thing. So it's funny. It can contribute. It can probably help get you into the door, but that's not the thing that's going to get you across the finish line.
No.
And into the panties.
No. I think that's a bit tricky. I think that falls under two categories. I think like looksmaxxing is one maybe not as important, but when you ask a lot of girls, you see all these like people on the street that are asking a lot of women, they go, "What do you look for in a guy?" It's always like height is like the number one thing. They need to be like.
And then the next day you see him with a 5 foot.
No, 6'1", 6'2",
because he's got the money.
And you watch what they do. You don't listen. To
I'm in. I'm looking
that's
at
another podcast episode. You and me and Dad, alpha male people, guys, into.
I'm
5'9".
I'm 5'9", so I'm barely average. I'm barely exactly.
One of the easiest ones is just make the girls laugh.
And so I can make them laugh. I can make them laugh, but they're still looking at me like this guy's still looking for a visa.
No. Maybe he's rich. He can buy us all a visa. You never know what they're thinking, mate. They are a conundrum. Are women conundrums?
There's so much to unpack because
are they an unsolved puzzle? Women?
We'll never solve them, Dan. We'll never solve it. You will have every relationship expert on a panel, and
actually, that's another thing that's saturated. Women.
Women are oversaturated.
No, I'm joking.
Women. Well,
am I joking?
Dad.
This is controversial.
In what way?
This is what we wanted.
Okay. That's so true. But like, think about it, right? Like, you go to Fountain Gate or any shopping center, you're gonna find it like there's a lot of attractive
girls.
Yeah. Now, the thing is,
you just can't all be pretty.
Well, everybody has their thing, right? Like, some might like them a bit.
Yeah.
That's right.
But it just kind of makes me wonder, where are like so many of them getting these expectations and egos from when it's like if everybody had a Lamborghini, you're not special anymore.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
so it's why do they think that the
that's
greatest
what they want, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
No, like
that's a good point. Good point.
If
I don't
everyone's got one, it's not that amazing anymore. Like there's like a million like good-looking girls. You're not special anymore. So why do you think that like you deserve an A-list celebrity? Like
yeah.
Where does the ego come from?
I think that's a very tricky one. I think that's maybe the ego comes from. I guess. Yeah, I would say maybe. I would say
she started all this.
I would say almost in a weird way. In a weird way, I wouldn't say Beyonce, but like I think it's like
Girls,
that celebrity
run the world.
That celebrity status, or like the message that was portrayed.
Saturated.
Like they go, "Oh, I want someone that pays my bills and all that sort of stuff." It's just, I think it's very like subliminal.
Yeah,
it's just been inbuilt or ingrained into us that we're supposed to be the providers, but it seems to be very financial.
Yeah,
but it's
more than us, Ash.
I
Should be providing for us.
I know, we're struggling.
It is easy. It is easier.
We're struggling right now. We're struggling.
In a way.
So the message is that DEI is saturated. So the women market's saturated. The movie, the dating, the movies, the
market is
that's oversaturated. How many people on the street are trying to pick up women with a microphone? It's saturated.
Straight talk, straight pickups.
We should do that. That'd be the next episode. The next episode we should go out Friday night, Saturday night, go out into Chapel Street and then stand in front of Puff Doof and
ask everyone what's going on.
And try our luck and see what the saturation of the market.
I can do a street talk thing. That'd be fun.
Yeah, the street talk with Dan.
People just run away when I walk up to talk to them. Anyway.
Hey, can I ask you some questions, mate?
Come here!
It's such
that will be a podcast of
Yeah,
the whole
sure.
dating market.
The whole dating market.
That's a whole like.
No,
2
that'd be
hours
cool.
worth of talk.
That's a.
I did want to do that on Valentine's Day, but I was still renovating this at the time.
We could have decorated this place pink and everything. Next year.
Does look amazing, by the way.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I love it.
So we went through a whole saturation episode without really delving into what makes it saturated, and I think the bottom line is
the people,
capitalism and choice has driven the saturation.
Technology is a huge thing.
Yeah. So,
AI is another thing.
Yeah, the internet, AI. We've built the technology to oversaturate our own market.
Yes.
And that's the bottom line.
Yeah.
So, thank you to everyone who's joined us in the podcast. It's been lovely to film another episode. Stay tuned for our next interviews and for our next episode with the doctor. Sorry, I got his name.
Dr. Peter Hallett.
Dr. Peter Hallett.
He's a assistant lecturer at Monash University, and he's a computer chemical scientist, whatever.
That'll be interesting, actually.
Yeah,
because I'd like to learn some of that
it's
stuff.
It's going to be cool. Yeah, we actually.
Way.
Yeah, me and Dan actually know him from tennis.
Yeah, he is a good tennis player as well. So
very, very solid tennis player, and we're going to talk a little bit about tennis and what got him into that, and then we're going to go into his lecturing and what he actually does for work and what's going on in that field of which is going to be really an interesting deep dive. I can't wait for that one.
Fair enough. Well, that being said, that comes close to another episode of the Bobby Suxer Show. We are your host, Alan, Lucky Man, Dan, and Ash. And so stick around for the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and all that good stuff on our YouTube and our socials. And have a good night, everybody. Take care.
Up. You can delete that part if you want.
That was fun, dude. Every time it's fun.
It's good. That's why everyone wants to keep coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ron wants to come back.
Oh, yeah.
I've got to ask him about the Thai massage parlor.